Evet, atasporumuz golfe geri dönüyoruz. Şık bir kariyer başlangıcı. Demosu bayağı sarmıştı oyun. İndirim bekliyordum ve geldi. Biz niye hala PlayStation 5'te 2K 4K yayın yapamıyoruz kardeşim ya? Ulan ne Tiger Woods'muş be. Ben bebektim bu vardı. Çocuktum bu vardı. Evlendim yuva kurdum yine Tiger Woods. Ne Tiger Woods'muş kardeşim ya. Ne oluyor? Ya amına koyayım benim bunu... Ya of. Ama benim zaten hesabım varmış. Tamam. Ne bu? Aynen right stick abi.
Hello there, and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. My name is John McCarthy, and I'm going to give you a few tips in this lesson about how to swing the club. That's one of the most important parts of this game, so let's get into it.
İlla Tiger'la oynamam mı gerekiyor benim ya?
Almost there. I know you can do it. Let's give it another try.
Hah böyle bakıyorduk değil mi? Şeyi niye değiştiremiyorum abi? Şık bir vuruş. Yeşil alanda o.
Boom. There we go. That's what we want. All right, now repeat that same backswing, but this time really try to push the swing stick forward smoothly and hit that white sweet spot on the contact target window at the
Bok gibi
top
vurdu.
of your swing meter. So to reiterate, swing path target window is at the bottom of your swing meter, the contact target window at the top of your swing meter. If you want your shot to be the best possible, you got to hit both those target windows in your swing meter. Great work. That's what you want. Being able to chip well around the green can be a real scorecard saver. It's very important to choose a good landing spot for your chip so that you give it
Aa,
enough distance to roll into your intended target. Now let's see if we can dial in the right distance and get this chip into that target area. Great work there. That was well done.
bak.
That's all right. Not quite on this one. We'll try this one again.
Nasıl?
Didn't quite get it there. Let's try this one again.
Girer.
All right, that wasn't too bad, was it? Glad you got through those lessons. And now we are going to take you over to create your first My Player. There's a whole lot more to explore in here. Can't wait to see
Benim
what
zaten
you create
datam
in
vardı be
Pga Tour
kardeşim.
2K25. And I hope/know I will see you out there on the course real soon.
Ya aman. Ne yaptın kankam? İyi, ne yapayım işte, anlayı aldım, Burak'tan geldim. Yani başka bir şey yok. Dedik orada mıymış? Hadi be. Dedik nerede abi? Yes karıcığım. Okay, I love you. Ay bir golf oynayamadık ya. Çok şık. Hayır. Anam. Top aşağıya kadar gider. Bak bak bak nasıl ölçtü biçti bak yavrum beni. Yılların deneyimi. Sting açıyor. Bu şey denemeyin. Hay Allah ya. Emekçi kardeşim benim helal olsun. AKP'li ama olsun yapacak bir şey yok. Bıyığa bakalım. Nereye gitti o? Gezi yoluna gitti anasını satayım. Şuraya yürüyüş yoluna attım topu ya. Delik nerede abi? Yavrum beni. Top gibi. Ay ananı be. Hadi be. Neyse birazdan gideceğiz. Hadi bakalım. Cleveland. Cleveland yavrum benim. Mike arıyor.
It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Round one of the Ace Championship is about to begin. It looks like a great day out there. Hi, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Down on the course, walking with the feature group is Henny Koyak. John McCarthy is with us as well. Rich, it's a huge day for our featured player. This is their first taste of the PGA Tour. Think back to your first time on tour. What were you thinking on the first tee?
I was trying not to think about anything because every fiber in my body.
Benim ismim nerede abi? Niye Pro Golfer yazıyor bende ya?
It was overwhelming. It was exciting. It was nerves. It was, I think, every emotion that you can possibly have going through your body at one moment in time was there. But at the end of the day, you're here. You're playing on the PGA Tour. There's nothing better.
Let's go out to the first hole.
Alkışlayın beni. Hayır.
Setting up in the greenside rough.
Tribünler ayaklandı. Tribünler hareketlendi yavrum benim.
This putt left for birdie. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
All right, down the hill here.
Hadi lan.
Be gentle.
Well, that one was a bit firm. Wow, I really like that. This putt from 4 feet.
This for a bogey.
Bakalım tablo ne alemde. 59. muyum?
The second hole in TPC Boston is one of the cool par fives here on the property.
It is. It's one of those par fives that if you hit a good drive out there in the middle of the fairway, now you get a decision to make. This green surrounded by water, left, front, and out to the right. You can bail out a little bit long, but that makes the up and down so much more difficult. You got to really think about where you want to leave your second shot in order to give yourself the best opportunity to make birdie.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
It's a big one. 240 yards left.
Alkışlayın lan.
Come on, get down. And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. 20 feet to the hole. Wow, that's misjudged. Well, I don't mind this par putt.
Aynen.
Was that a bit of a misstrike? Ooh.
Aa!
3 feet to go here to the hole. Oh,
Ya
how did
siktir
he
git.
miss that? This is a triple bogey attempt here. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on. And after that, he'll drop to 4 over par for the event.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
The opening
Solda
par
da
3 at
şöyle.
TPC
O ne
Eastern
lan?
Ridge requires a really well-struck tee shot.
This par three's got some decent length to it, Luke. I really like it. It's got a kind of boomerang-shaped green. Not too difficult to find, but if you miss it long and or left, now things get interesting. It's a difficult up and down from there, but still a fairly benign, straightforward par three.
And here we are with the third shot. How close was that to going down?
Aynen,
Just 3 feet to the cup.
Alkışlayın beni. Alkış istiyorum sizden.
Sitting at +5 overall.
And we're on the tee of the par 4 fourth hole.
Par 4 measuring 298 yards. Will the players give it a go or not? Let's find out.
Abi nerede delik göremiyorum ki. Alkış, alkış. Beni alkışlayın.
Now from the greenside bunker. Henny, you've got a good look at it. How bad is this one?
He's gonna need a digging truck, maybe? I don't think a sand wedge is good enough to get this out.
A par putt coming up. Oh. And just to finish up the bogey. And after that hole, he is slipping in the standings.
156'yım.
Now heading over to the par 4 fifth hole.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Ooh, boy, not pretty.
Well, caught a flyer out of the rough here.
Okay, nothing spectacular, but safe. Let's check in with Henny.
He's looking at 20 foot. This will be a good putt to hole.
Way too much on that one. He's got this one for a bogey.
Sonuncuyum galiba.
Let's get to the action on the 6th hole.
Yeah, bunkers on the right-hand side come into play with a 3-wood, water on the left with the driver. Second shot to a green that sits below you just a little bit. And that front left pin, ooh, that is a good one.
Oh, flex on that drive.
Lan nazar değdirdiniz ibneler.
Coming out of the thick stuff. Oh, that rough is sticky. Oh, no, that is wet. That's the thick stuff. 16 feet away. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
This looks like it's going to break to the left.
It's so frustrating to leave it short. And after that, he is moving down the leaderboard.
Baba sonuncu.
Rich, a long day, 18 holes in the books. It was great to be alongside you.
Cheers, my friend.
Well, that'll do it for today, folks. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and the entire crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and thanks for watching 2K Sports.
Kuzey gideceğim mi?
.2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Round 2 of the Ace Championship is about to begin. Hi, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan. Welcome back. Our leader sits at 2 under as the action begins here on 2K Sports.
Hadi bakalım.
Let's get out to number 5. Henny, what does the lie look like down there?
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
Not the best contact out of the bunker. This one would be from downtown.
Now this is important. This for par.
This putt is from 10 feet. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
You know, to my eye, it's looking a little left to right.
Ya abi.
Line, but just misses. This putt is for double bogey. Okay, on to the next. Here's a look at how things stand. It's a one-shot lead.
A chance here to erase the double on the last and focus on hitting a great tee shot.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
This is his second shot. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Ooh, that almost went down. This putt for par here.
Abi sikeceğim ama ya.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Sitting at 8 over par for the event.
Teeing off now on this par 5.
For those that find the fairway, missing that fairway bunker in the middle layup zone-wise, not a problem. If you hit in the rough, we got issues now. Put yourself in position for your third with a good third shot. You can control the spin to a green that sits up above you just slightly. Still a wonderful birdie opportunity, even if you can't reach it in 2.
This one will be close. What a difference that makes. Close to the rough, but it stays in the fairway. That will definitely work. I like that one.
Seveceksin tabii lan.
10 feet to the cup. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
It's looking like left to right putt on this one.
Aynen sik.
That looked good, but just not enough pace. Moving on to the next. He is moving up the leaderboard as we move on to the next hole. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 3.
For a long par 3, you've got to figure out how to hit something high
Abinin
and
neti
soft to
görebilsek.
hold this green. For whatever reason, this green decides to repel
Ah
golf
ya,
balls instead of
be.
accept them in. I think it's made out of Gore-Tex because there is nothing soft about this green. This is one of the most difficult ones on the golf course.
This is a hybrid.
Hayır.
Okay, green side, a chance to get up and down. This has to drop to save par. This one is 5 feet away.
This one, just for a bogey.
After that hole, our featured player is sliding down the leaderboard. We've reached the closing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 4.
This is a really cool tee shot here. Take it out to the right-hand side. You leave yourself with a longer second shot, but it's a better angle. But you take it down the left-hand side, maybe carry those bunkers. Now you've got a shortish club. In front of this green, though, everything will run onto the green. So a pin up front, you don't necessarily want to land it on the green as much as you do want to leave it just short of it.
That is deep, deep rough.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
Not a bad shot right there. 17 feet
Uzak.
away from the cup. That one needs to hit a house. A look at the lie in the green side rough. Oh, almost had it. Needs this one for bogey. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
Well, this one's going to go uphill and to the left.
As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1. Well, Beamer, pack up your stuff. Our featured player is headed home.
Now the next question is aisle or window. I'm telling you, it's a terrible feeling missing the cut, but you learn from all the mistakes you made, you move on and hopefully forget about it or fix the problems before you tee it up next time.
Just a phenomenal day. We can't wait to do it again. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching.
Biriyle online yapalım da sonlandıralım bugünkü golfümüzü.
Hello there, my name is John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Spoiler alert, golf is about to happen right now. And today we are exploring the lovely Yoho River Golf Course. Par 4 to begin with. Let's get into it. Unlucky. Second shot here on the first. Looks like the sand coming up. Okay, here's our third shot. All right, time to get out of the bunker. Let's do this. And from that lie, which was kind of a dirty lie, not a bad result. Long putt left, though. And let's just drop one shot on this hole. This one's for bogey. This putt's going left to right pretty hard. Six feet to go here. Oh my, wasn't gonna give you that one. All right, tap this one on in. We'll head to the next. And tapping that one in. Currently 3 over par for the day. Second hole, par 4. Let's knock this out there. Can tell just by the sound that that was hit with extreme force. And this shot's about 165 yards from the pin. And that green slopes away from you, so this approach could go a little long if you're not careful. Ooh, this needs to get legs quick. Setting up here in the first cut of rough. Look at you go. Well done. Nice approach, pin high. That's where we like it. Okay, for the save. Currently sitting at 3 over par. And we're teeing up now on the 3rd.
Çok şık vurdum ben.
Ooh, this could be trouble. Needs to hold on to the fairway.
Yo, çok şık vurdum abi. Ama falan girmeyecek.
Second shot on the 3rd. This shot's around 155 yards out. This ball's a long way from home. Let's see if you can help it get there. And just drop this on in and you'll get a par. Oh my, that's too bad. And just a little tap here needed. And as the putt drops, let's take a peek at the old scorecard. 4 over par for the day. And the 4th hole, we have a par 3.
Ben online nasıl kapışıyorum ya? Allah Allah. Allah Allah. Abi bu oyunda online'a girmek niye bu kadar zor ya? Vay. İlk online maçım golf'te bakalım.
Hey there, hope you're doing great. Because I certainly am. My name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait. Can't wait for the golf. I can't stress that enough. I'm very excited about the golf today. We are playing some match play golf today. This is one of my favorite ways to play. This is going to be a good one, I think. All right, let's get this going.
Ne yaptım lan ben?
Well, that's too bad. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes.
Bok gibi vurdum ben ya. Vay. Jilet gibi vurdu ha.
Okay, and from the sand. Yeah, we'll have that. All right, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot.
Adam benden bir şeylerdi. Vay. Çok iyi falso.
Nicely struck. Smart shot. And he's setting up from 120 yards out.
Adam yapacak şimdi şovunu ya. Öyle bir tipi var. Vahşi. Görüşürüz.
And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. Oh, sliding by. Well, it's safe to assume that your opponent is going to win this hole in the matchup. If you concede the hole to them, we can keep things moving smoothly, which is nice for all parties involved. Up to you, though. All right, he dropped that one in there, and that's going to win the hole. And unfortunately, you're 1 down after the first hole. All right, let's go. We got a par 4 on the second hole.
Tabii 69'lu herhalde.
All right, let's launch this into the atmosphere, preferably hitting the fairway. Was a good one. Okay, we're setting up with an elevated green. You might want a little more distance.
Yüzeye gider gibi giriyorlar.
And let's see what happens. This is his second.
Çok iyi.
And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. Well, that's too bad. Okay, checking in here to see if you want to concede this hole to your opponent. It's very unlikely that you'll win the hole, but it's a good way to speed up this match. All right, just looking at the next hole now. That one was a bit of a loss. Okay, we got a par 4 here on the third hole. And let's see what you do off the tee here. And this one's about 210 from the pin. He is in the beach. Let's see how he gets out of this one.
He's in the beach.
And if this next putt drops, he's going to go 3 up. Okay, here's a 24-footer. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. And if this drops, he can go to 3 up. Okay, he's going to win the hole with that one. Okay, after that one, your friend is 3 up on you. All right, and as we head now to the 4th hole, we have a par 4. right, bombs away. Let's hit that fairway. Yikes. Okay, hitting into an elevated green here. And he will set up here around 140 to the pin. Going a bit left of the pin. All right, setting up in the fairway sand. And I don't think he got enough club on this one out of the sand. Looks like this one's your fifth shot. That'll do. Let's see how he does out of the sand. Okay, just checking in to see if you want to concede this hole to your opponent. Not a great chance of winning this hole, so good way to keep this match flowing. And yeah, that's in there. He's going to win this hole. And after that hole, your friend is 4 up for the match. All right, here we go. Par 4 on the 5th. Okay, let's see what you do here.
Yo, hold triangle after your shot, bro.
That was good.
I'm rookie, bro. My first online game.
All good.
This one's about 100 yards out. This one's heading a little bit too much to the right. And from the green side bunker. He's hitting out of the beach here now. Let's see what goes down. And hopefully you can drop this one down for the triple. This one starts off pretty straight, then goes to the right. All right, this is it. If he sinks this, you're done. All right, that'll do it for him here today. And unfortunately, you weren't up to the test in this match. Your opponent will walk away victorious at 5 up. Well, that is all she wrote for me. I had an enjoyable time ripping around the links with you today. See you next time.
Dinlendirici bir oyun ya, çok güzel.
While the raccoons scramble for food, one little albino raccoon stands quietly off to the side. Because of her albinism, big fur, but they're healthy and cute. Тур – самый опасный мотив. Возив Евро, Неджати Арабадж, или просто Нек. Он контролировал весь теневой бизнес Кёльн. Бордели, торговлю Лю, рэкет, охрану Клуб. Весь город был у него в кармане.
Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what goes down here in a bit. Keeping it light today, just doing the front 9 of this one. Have a good round. All right, let her fly. Let's see it.
Hayır.
Wow. Oh, man, that's wet. And this shot's about 110 yards to the pin. That was bad for you anyway. That was a bad ball. This is her second shot of the hole. And if she sinks this next putt, she's going to go one up on you. It's going to hurt. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. I think she started this out nicely. Still looking good. And she gets it to go.
Çok iyi.
After that first hole, you're one down on your friend. And the second hole, we have a par 4. Let's go. Little less than pure on that swing. Well, looking forward to this hole.
Yeah.
Oh, out of bounds. swing didn't feel as clean as I know you can hit it.
Oha, o ne lan?
All right, from the fairway bunker, let's see how this goes. This one's heading to the long grass. And we are in the deep stuff currently. Let's get out of here now. This one's coming out of the rough. Might not have enough on it. Okay, she's in the deep stuff. Let's see how she gets out. Okay, she's using the down slope. It's kicking towards the green.
Hadi oğlum.
Close.
Be.
Pretty close with that chip. And if this next putt drops, she's going to go two.
Abla bence şovunu yapar ya.
Well, she's got this on a good line. Yeah, it's still looking good. Oh,
Vay be, helal olsun. Abi helal olsun. Çok güzeldi, bravo.
And, well, that didn't go too well. Maybe next hole we'll get him. And this one's a par 4 here on the third. Bit of an awkward swing. All right, give this a rip. Okay, and she's in the bunker. Let's see what happens. And I don't think there's enough on this one for the sand. Okay, we're setting up about 100 yards out. Nicely played. Oh, how close was that one? Got a 10-foot putt for her. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left.
Bence sokar.
And she did it. That'll be her par.
Bravo.
Okay, need this putt to drop if you want to have the hole. And that hole will be half. Okay, stepping onto this tee of the fourth hole, we have a par 4. Not an amazing swing. Oh, let's see what you can do on this one. Oops, that's no good. Here's your second shot on the fourth. Good shot. And she's got around 165 yards to the pin. Looks like this one's going left. And this is your third shot. Oh, that's too bad. And if this next putt drops, she's going to go up to 3 up on you. All right, she gets it to go, and that will win the hole. And your opponent is 3 up after that one. Par 5 for the 5th hole. Okay, let's launch this next tee shot. What do you say? Oh, and a down slope out there in the landing area. This one could catch a few more yards. Yep, that swing was a little bit off. Here's our second shot on this 5th hole. Well, I hope for your sake this holds the fairway. And you just barely snuck into the first cut. Now we're still in the rough after that one. No good.
Bir de insanları selamladı ya.
And as this ball is below your feet, you might want to go a little bit more leftward than you would normally. And from the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here. Okay, let's get out of this bunker. All right, tense times. If she sinks this, we're going dormy. Ooh, just missed. And you're seeing the concede hole prompt now. This is a good way to keep the match flowing when there's not a great chance that you're going to win the hole. And that putt drops on in there. Good touch. And if this next putt drops, she's going to go to 4 up. Okay, she's made the putt, and that will win the hole. Okay, let's have a better hole coming up next. Here we go. Par 4, 6th hole. All right, load up. Let's let this go. Not the cleanest swing, but that's all right. And here's our second shot on the 6th. This one's looking short from the sand. And this shot's about 100 yards from the pin. And with this approach, you got to be careful with that downslope around the pin. This one could get away from you. And here's her second. Okay, this is putting to the extreme. This is so far away from the cup, it's crazy. Good luck. This one's going hard to the right. Just a little too much pace on that one. Well, let's see what happens. She needs this putt to win the match. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. Ouch, right by the hole. Okay, bogey putt coming up. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left.
Up there.
A little too hard. Okay, 11 feet to deal with. No, that was tough. A little bit too hard on that one. All right, if she sinks this next putt, she takes the match. Simple as that. Well, unfortunately, today was not your day. Didn't pull out the win in this match. That's all right. There's always next time. And that's going to do it for us today. Just flew by. Thanks again for playing, and we'll see you soon.
Aynen bu benim abi. Ben niye Mike Shinoda gibi oldum ya?
Hello there, and a big fat welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. Looking forward to see what goes down out there today. And today we are beginning our round on a par 5 first hole. Now let's stripe this drive into the fairway and get on our way. Well, this should be fun. Let's see what happens here. I hope you can hold on to the fairway. Okay, we just barely made it into this first cut of rough. That shouldn't be too bad for you. Okay, second shot here on the first. That sounded a little bit off. This is our third shot. This might be bad. He's in the deep stuff here. He's buried in there. Let's see how he does. Okay, let's get on out of this second cut and get on our way. Okay, nicely out of the rough there. Now, let us set our sights on the green. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. Looks like he started this one out right. Who continues to be good. Oh my, and he makes it. And after that one, your opponent is one up. All right, let's go. We got a par 4 on the second hole. All right, interested to see what you have in store for us here. Whoops, that's not great. Here's our second shot on hole number 2. This one's out of the rough, but might not be making it to the green. Well, you can't seem to get out of here, can you? We're back into the rough. And the ball is below your feet, and that's going to tend to send it to the right. Well, not your best contact. And he's hitting this one out of the first cut of rough. Well, this approach is leaning a bit to the right. All right, let's get out of this sand. And setting up here for the bogey. This one's going uphill and going to the right. Something sounded a little bit off on that swing. And the ball is above your feet on this one. Keep that in mind. That's going to miss the green. Unfortunate. And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go 2 up on you. Well, look out. This one looks like it'll break to the right. All right, he's got it. He's also won the hole. And your friend's 2 up for the match after that hole. Here we go. We got a par 3 on the 3rd hole. Well, not the purest of strokes. Looking forward to see what you do here. Those shots are going to happen to you. And here's your 2nd shot on the 3rd. Well, we'll be out of here at some point. Still in the rough currently, but you know, I'm having good thoughts, positive vibes. Okay, setting up a long one here. That's a bit of an understatement. Let me get my rangefinder out here. I'll see if I can get us a distance. Just joking. Hopefully you can get this close though. All right, if this next putt drops for him, he's going to go 3 up. I think this one's moving to the right. I think he's on the right track here. It's still on track. Will it go? Oh my, it doesn't go down. from here, who knows what could happen, but I'm eager to find out. All right, your opponent is letting you have that one. And here he is setting up for this putt. If it drops, he goes 3 up. And that hole we can just forget about. It's a par 5 for the 4th hole. All right, let's let her fly. Let's go. Well, something went wrong there. Okay, second shot here on the 4th. And you're going to end up in the deep rough. Just a towering approach shot here. And he's hitting out of the deep stuff here. Yeah, this one might be a bit much out of the rough. We're in the deep stuff. You might need a club or 2 extra on this shot. And from the rough, not sure you caught enough of the ball here. And this one's your 4th shot. Oh, man. I wanted that chip to go. He might pull away even further with this next putt. This one to go to 4 up. Okay, not a bad effort from that distance. All right, you've got about 6 feet here. Oh, that's going to wind up short. And if this next putt drops, he will go to 4 up. Oh, that was close. And if this next putt goes down, he's going to go to 4 up. Okay, he's got that one to go. And that will win the hole. Okay, your friend's 4 up on you after that one. And now we saunter onto the tee of the par 4 5th hole. All right, here we go. Give it a rip. Let's hit that fairway. Here's our second shot on the 5th. little awkward on that swing. Okay, he's coming out of the deep stuff. Yeah, this one's coming out of the rough, and I don't know if it's going to make it. After that little outing, we're back on the fairway. Good stuff. And hopefully he drops this one. This is for double. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Oh, just slides by. All right, sink this and you'll take the hole. It's breaking to the left, I think. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. And that'll do. Okay, you need this to win the hole. And that's gonna drop. That'll win the hole for you. That was a good hole, making up some ground on your friend here. That wind is picking up, blowing left to right on this one.
Alkışlayayım. Destek istiyorum sizden.
All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. And this is around the 245-yard mark. Well, that won't work.
Vay be, adam atıyor orada.
I don't think you're going to make it here out of the rough. Okay, nicely done. You're in the fairway now. Let's hit up onto that green. Setting up here for your fourth. All right, if this goes down, you're packing. I think this is going to go right to left. Not a bad result from that distance. This one's about 15 feet. Oh my, flew right by the hole. Okay, double bogey for this one. All right, your opponent's going to let you have this putt, so we're going to head to the next hole. And I'm kind of hoping for him now. If he sinks this, he wins the match. And with that, he'll sign off his round with the par. And your opponent has taken the match. Sorry to tell you, but they're going to end this one 4-up. All right, that's going to do it for me. Thanks for playing, and we will see you soon.
Yeterli for this.